Antonio's given up the location of a huge stash of cocaine hidden in Mojocoyo. This could be the
All right,
mother
good to go.
Get in there and take it out.
Got a tango. Got a tango with multiple civilians around. Got eyes on the tango. Got a lot of background.
Holy shit.
We find the main stash.
We sure as fuck did. Now we gotta take it out. Frag out.
Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake.
Frag out. Get some.
Eyes on a cartel heavy machine
Frag
gun.
out. Tell me where.
The school, inside.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Frag out. Frag out. Get some. Frag out. Frag out.
We got a civilian down. What the fuck were you thinking?
Frag
we need to
out.
advert
Get
approach.
some.
Stay down. Hey, we got a narco. Over by the mortar. Copter, get down.
Good job, guys. Clear the fuck out.
Wish I could be there when Nidia Flores explains this, El Sueño. After losing the main stash, no way that conversation ends with "have a nice day."
Bowman, it's Nomad. We're done here. The main cocaine stash in Mojocoyo has been destroyed.
Outstanding. Losing the cocaine and Antonio both is going to cause major grief for the cartel. Operations in Mojocoyo is going to be crippled for a long time to come.
Solid copy. We're shifting to the next AO. Nomad out. Easy. Camine.
Pinche cabrón.
I see a team of Sicarios here, next to the dump.
Coopere todo saldrá bien. Either I walk away from here with answers or your ears. The choice is yours.
I'll talk!
Got a 20 on a fully laden cartel chopper. Let's see about getting it into the rebels' hands.
I got it. I'll fly.
We'll go to that beach one.
Coming up on a school.
Y'all see those female civvies in there? Could be the same ones from that town, Rancho Sabala. If it's a school, what happened to all the students?
We've got intel on a convoy of trucks loaded with cash heading to cartel bosses in Mexico. El Boquita is believed to be leading the convoy. Intercept the trucks and destroy them, and if possible, take out Boquita as well.
On the road. Looks like an Unidad convoy. We've seen troops plus a radio truck.
We can take out the convoy and turn the radio gear over to the rebels.
Commo gear's in good shape. We'll pass on the location of the truck to the rebels.
There you go. All the pottery you would want.
Anybody up for a souvenir? What are you gonna do when someone asks you where you got it? I'll tell them I got it on a secret mission to Bolivia, and then I'll kill them. You know, the usual. Yo, we got hostiles. I'm seeing 2 narcos here, over by that stack of tires.
I ask you, mis hermanos y hermanas, how long must we endure this? How long must we let them take our land? How long must we let them poison our country?
All right, breathe easy.
It will go on forever, I tell you. Until we take up arms.
Helicopter incoming.
And fight back. But together, there is no way they can stop us.
Who need that chopper? Stay low. Chopper, hit the dirt. This emitter's done, man. Helo's finished.
How dare those hijoputas of Santa Blanca march into Bolivia with their guns and their...
We got a chopper coming in.
They use and our labor. If we do not act soon, they will soon have our souls too. Stand up, mis amigos. Stand up and take up arms against our oppressors.
Message sent. The rebels are gonna give Santa Blanca hell after this.
We've got intel on a convoy of trucks loaded with cash heading to cartel bosses in Mexico. El Boquita is believed to be leading the convoy. Intercept the trucks and destroy them, and if possible, take out Boquita as well.
Let's go, let's go.
There's the informant. Let's hear what he's got to say. Bowman says you've got something for me.
It's gonna cost double this time.
Take it up with her. Tell me what you got, and I'll put in a good word for you.
Okay, it's like this. El Boquita's jammed up, and he's got to get a shitload of money up to the bosses in Mexico, so he's running a big convoy up there tonight.
How big?
A couple of armored trucks for the cash, maybe half a dozen armored cars, maybe even a couple of helicopters. Serious shit.
Where's the convoy?
I don't know. El Boquita's being cautious as fuck. Only he and the drivers know the route.
That's not good enough. I need a location.
How about this? I know where you can find El Boquita. He's here in Kawani to make sure the convoy gets through. You follow him, he'll take you straight to the money.
All right, let's find El Boquita. Not a gunshot till we have the money in sight.
Buenas.
Coming up on the target area. El Boquita's expecting trouble, so let's take this low and slow.
Drone is airborne. Yo, I got a weapons case here. Nice.
There's a Sicario over here, by the stack of tires.
Bowman, we've got eyes on El Boquita. We'll tail him to the money.
Roger that. We've got a tap on his cell phone. If he makes a call, says anything about the money or the convoy's route, you'll be able to listen in.
Lydia, amor, I'm almost there.
Listo. As long as they get their money, the investors will be happy. They won't care how the cash gets to them.
That doesn't mean this isn't crazy. There must be a better way.
There is no other way. We don't have time for any other way. You know you're the only man who can pull this off.
I know you're just buttering me up, but I like it. Igual, te amo. Let me speak con mi niña.
Papi, are you coming home?
Pronto, chaparrita. I have to take a trip. You be a good girl and listen to your mama.
Can I have a puppy? I want a small, brown, cute one, or maybe yellow.
Nena, you can have anything you want when I get home. Papa loves you very much.
Okay, bye.
Adios, mija.
Target carrying submachine guns. Bowman, we found the convoy. I count at least 3 heavy vehicles, 1 helo.
We need to keep those money trucks from reaching Mexico. Just as important, we need to take out El Boquita. Killing him will destroy Sueño and Nidio's relationship.
Roger that.
Escort destroyed.
Spotted one with submachine guns. Marking an enemy.
I got a narco over here.
Is down. Say again, El Boquita is dead. Bowman, this is Nomad. We've taken out the money truck and El Boquita is KIA.
Outstanding. The beauty queen is royally fucked. We'll see if she makes a run for it or tries to beg Sueño's forgiveness. Either way, she's gonna expose herself. And when she does, we go get her.
The beauty queen failed. In total, she lost more than $17 billion. Nydia knew she was in danger. She needed more time. She needed someone to blame. She needed to make a sacrifice.
I'm so sorry, baby. For you, mi rey.
But it wasn't enough. You fucked up, mi reina. I gave her a head start. Because I loved La Reina de Belleza. But in Bolivia, love doesn't get you very far.
Nomad, I've just got word. Thanks to us, the Beauty Queen smuggling operation is such a clusterfuck that she's a dead girl walking. Sueño sent a hit team to kill Nydia and her daughter Valeria.
We got a location on the Beauty Queen?
She's holed up at her hacienda with her daughter. We got this chick right where we want her. Get her and Valeria out of danger. She'll give us everything she knows.
We're on our way. Nomad out.
We've caused so much damage to Nydia Flores' network that El Sueño decided he's better off without her. Extract Flores and her daughter before the Sicarios get to them.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
I'm on.
Target marked. Keep an eye on your background. I see a second target.
Shit. Sueño's people are hitting the hacienda now. Let's move. I got eyes on Nydia and the daughter. We need them both alive.
¡Mamá! ¡Escóndete, Valeria! Don't come any closer. ¡Cuídenla! Valeria! Get on that helicopter! Mamá! No! You wanna kill me, pendejo? I'm right here. None of you assholes is gonna lay a hand on my daughter.
We don't want to hurt you or your daughter. We want Sueño. You help us, we can protect you.
Jódete. Like I'm gonna trust you.
You don't really have a choice. Think you'll survive in the wild on your own? You know Sueño better than anyone. He won't stop till your head is lying at his feet. We are your only chance.
I'm not giving up El Sueño.
We'll see. Let's take your helicopter.
Very big hombre, like a monster truck.
I heard he's very tall.
You don't like El Jefe. I don't like him either.
Mija, stop talking. Close your mouth.
You don't like El Jefe because he tried to hurt you and your mama?
No, I don't like him because he has no hair.
Now, there's nothing wrong with not having hair. Maybe he can't help it.
Stop talking to her. It's not a mistake. You people are gonna fuck me over the first chance you get.
I suspect it's up to you.
You're the cabrons who turned El Sueño against me in the first place. Our life was good before you came along.
Your life was a permanent fast forward and you know it. We didn't make Sueño send people to kill you. We saved you and your daughter.
Right. After you destroyed all of it. My life's work, everything I had.
Well, not everything. Coming up on the RP.
Oh, Carenya. Whatever happens, just remember that Mama loves you.
Okay, Mama.
Compas! Getting Nidia's boys to fight pulpos? Pure genius. When sicarios kill each other, our job is easier.
Estoy viendo, Conchita.
I'm not going to talk.
Good. I don't want you to. I want you to listen. I want to tell you a story. Long ago, there was a very beautiful princess named Nydia. And one day, Princess Nydia met a very powerful king named El Sueño. Nydia loved El Sueño. He was like the father she never had, and all Nydia ever wanted was to make him proud of her. Nydia was so afraid of letting down Sueño that she even sacrificed the love of her life. The father of her child. All so that Sueño would love her. But it wasn't enough. It was never enough.
You know nothing.
I know one thing. I know that once I sign this, you will be extradited to the United States and you will never, ever see that little girl again. She will go into the foster care system and in 5 years, she won't even remember who you are. You and I have both been there, Nydia. We both know what it's like. We both know the fucked up shit that goes on in those families. Do you really want Valeria to go through what you did? Who's it gonna be? Valeria or Sueño?
I want an S visa. Witness relocation for both of us. And I want full immunity. Trato.
Sweetheart, you get me Sueño, I will give you eternal life.
My trafficking network was dismantled. No more cocaine came in. No more money went out. The drugs that remained lay there wrapped in cellophane, rotting away, becoming worthless. My men wondered where their next payout was going to come from. I had spent years building these routes. Billions of dollars in manpower, transportation, relationships, all gone. Including the beauty queen. I gave Nydia Flores everything, and she paid me back by running like a coward, instead of dying like royalty. Now she would spend the rest of her life serving the Americans. She killed her child's father for nothing. Isn't it amazing? You remove a few buchones, and the machine falls to pieces.
Hola, caballeros. You four are causing me more trouble than I've ever had in Bolivia.
Pleasure's all ours, Sueño. But if you like, we can end this right now. Just turn yourself in.
All this trouble for Ricky Sandoval. A cabron who was little more than a corrupt policeman. You have no idea what is really going on. I can give you the truth about Sandoval.
Enough bullshit.
I have evidence, an audio recording of Ricky Sandoval confessing his greatest sin. Then you will see that your whole mission, your entire reason for being here, is based on a lie.
Are you really this desperate to save your own ass? More lies?
I am many things, but a liar is not one of them. Listen to the audio recording yourself. There will be no tricks, but I doubt you will have much reason to come after me once you hear what Sandoval has to say.
El Sueño's offering to give us Agent Sandoval's recorded confession. It's probably a trap, but we can't afford not to check it out.
I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle.
I'll pilot. Sueño said the audio recorder is here. Exercise some extreme caution, people. We have no idea what we're walking into.
All good, all clear.
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later.
You're going to die, Ricky. Even if Yuri and Bolito stop. If they stop giving you pain right at this moment, you'd still die.
Yeah. I figured as much.
We already know the truth, but I want to know why. Tell me, Ricky. Then I promise I will make the pain go away.
All right, Hefe. It's a little too late for my confession to do you any good, so I chalk this up to professional courtesy. It was me. I blew up the embassy in La Paz.
You blew up the U.S. Embassy in La Paz?
Yeah. And it wasn't some DEA or CIA false flag bullshit. The rebels helped with the op, but it was me.
Why bomb your own embassy?
I had no choice. My bosses were gonna pull me out of Bolivia. No one gave a shit about what you were doing down here. No one wanted to commit any resources to stopping you assholes. I needed them to pay attention. And for that, I needed theater. And people don't pay attention at the theater unless somebody dies.
Enemy activity nearby. Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright? Fucking hell. How is this shit possible? What do you want to do, boss?
Send it to Bowman. Then ask her for some goddamn truth.
Bowman, you there?
Yes.
What the fuck is going on?
Nomad, I don't know what to say.
You could start with the goddamn truth. Did you know Ricky bombed the embassy? Did you help?
Of course not. I had no fucking idea. Ricky, he messed up.
Messed up? Messed up? Bowman, the entire reason we are here, the whole goddamn operation, all of this is a big fucking lie.
You think I don't know that? He was my fucking friend. He burned me harder than anyone on this.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Sueño is still a plague. This doesn't change that. He deserves to go to prison for the rest of his life.
Prison? He deserves to get lit the fuck up and dragged through the streets by dogs. Fuck prison.
I don't know.
You don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, I don't know. I need time. I need to think. Bowman out.
Silencio. Marche. Amigo, there's fire, there's brimstone, and then there's me. I've got half a mind to burn you down and salt the earth where your ashes fall.
Por favor, mire. Yo no soy malo. Spare me.
I will spare you, but not out of kindness or compassion. I'll spare you because I want you to tell your friends that their apocalypse is coming and they'd better start to pray. Say goodbye to your reputation, tough guy.
Qatar's people are going to be laughing about this for a long time.
We've received word from Pat Qatari that one of his rebels might have discovered El Sueño's location. Talk to the rebel and find out what he knows.
signed on for this op. I never imagined we'd be still in vaccines and shutting down relief agency.
For real. This NGO is some diabolical shit. Here we are trying to help these people, but it feels like we're the bad guys. Don't lose sight of the fact that the only reason the cartel is doing this is because they're using the locals for their own ends.
What's the alternative? We let these people starve? They've got nothing, man. And the government isn't going to step in. You and I both know that.
I hear you, but if we do nothing, the cartel's going to use these people as soldiers, farmers, and mules. Santa Blanca's going to work them like dogs and then spread more misery across the U.S. and South America. What I'm saying is that there is no easy answer. If there were, the cartel wouldn't have gotten this powerful in the first place.
The RV. Something isn't right. Come on, move. Shit, I got a body here. It's that rebel leader Amaru.
We freed that guy from the cartel.
Trying to call Pac, but it isn't going through.
Think Pac and his rebels stood down with the cartel? And Pac had to run?
It doesn't look like there was much of a fight here. I'm calling Bowman. Maybe she's heard from Pac. Bowman, we got a situation. You set up a meet with Pac and one of his guys.
With Pac? Where are you?
Listen. Instead of Pac, we found Amaru. He's been killed. Have you heard from Pakatari?
Pakatari is here with me in Pucara.
Bowman.
The hell is going on here?
No idea. But we gotta get to Bowman. Fast.
Never thought I'd hear myself say this about a CIA officer, but if they hurt her, I'll burn this whole fucking country down to get back at them. Right there with you, man.
Bowman said Pac was with her. Then the call got cut off.
Might be the sat phone dropped the call.
Might be Pac fucked us. Weaver, can you track Bowman's last known in Pucara?
Got it.
Bowman.
Pakatari.
What about him?
He turned on us. We were sent here as a diversion.
Diversion from what?
Sueño. The rebels found out where he is. Get to the mausoleum. I'll meet you there. Nomad? You understand what this means, right?
From here on out, Pakatari and the rebels are no longer our allies. Contact! Rebel hostiles!
Fuck! Get away from there! Kilo's down.
camarada.
Pack, what the hell are you trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El Sueño will die on Bolivia's soil. My people must know. The government must know. The other cartels must know. The rebels are not slaves for the Americans. We are strong on our own.
That why you killed Amaru? Because he wasn't strong enough.
Amaru was a man of ideals. Brilliant ideals. But ideals do not feed people. Ideals do not build armies. Ideals do not take down corrupt governments.
Neither does getting your people killed.
My people know that if they die today, they will return tomorrow as thousands and thousands.
That's not gonna make it any less painful.
If there is one thing I've learned to embrace in this life, it's pain. A lesson I will soon teach to El Sueño. Now, unless you want to end up the same way, I suggest you leave Bolivia. Thank you for your help. Adios, camarada.
Fuck. Didn't expect a dam this big out here.
Yeah, the locals use it for irrigation. Seems like overkill.
I reckon somebody was optimistic about agriculture in Bolivia.
Taking the bike.
Clear out. I'll meet you there. Chopper inbound. We rattled somebody's cage.
Mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their pachones. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this. Kilos fuck.
The narcos.
Okay,
Point
we're
him
still
out.
good.
Next to that crate of comm gear.
I'll fly. Tango number 3. Target spotted.
Chopper incoming.
Show us your fucking hands! Now!
I would. But unfortunately, my hands are full at the moment.
Where is he? I want to see the big bad jefe.
Put it down.
As you wish. Adios, Senor Qatari.
You have 5 seconds to get on your knees and interlace your fingers before I put a hollow point through your forehead.
You're going to want to answer your phone, Officer Bowman.
Hello? Sir? Yes. Yes, I don't understand. Sir, that is not possible. I am telling you that it's not... Please, I am asking you that you... Sir... Yes, I understand. Fuck!
Bowman?
Fuck you! Fuck!
Bowman, what is it? Bowman!
He got full immunity. He made a deal and he got...
A deal with who?
Who do you think? The DOJ!
Hold on. You're not
He
saying...
offered up the heads of 4 other cartels, plus 3 terror groups that traffic heroin.
His competition. How is this possible?
As I told you, if you have power, everything else follows. Now, if you don't mind, Senora Bowman, it seems that yesterday you were my adversary. Today you are nothing but my chauffeur. Take me to your supervisors.
I'm sorry.
Bowman, no!
The dream is dead. If you're watching this, that means I have executed El Sueño. I'm certain that people will think I went crazy, that I did it out of emotion, that I broke. Fuck them. They're wrong. I knew exactly what I was doing. This piece of shit, this monster, tortured my friend, killed him, decapitated my partner, massacred thousands. And he gets to walk? Sorry, but not on my fucking watch. Given what El Sueño knew about Ricky Sandoval, he would have been unstoppable. Trivia question. What happens when you give immunity to a drug lord? Ding, ding, ding. You get a dictator. Taking out a drug lord is one thing, but stopping a dictator? You need a few more than 4 operators for that. My career, my freedom, my life is not worth more than the people of South America. Obviously, not everyone agrees. Which is why I'm most likely now in a federal correctional institute, getting 3 hots in a cot for the next 45 to life for murder. By now, CIA has probably released an official statement saying the case officer in question is no longer employed by this agency and acted in direct opposition to her superiors. Her actions have caused great harm to the continued efforts of the intelligence community here and abroad. And guess what? They're right. I would have done the same thing as them. No hard feelings here. I just hope they don't leave Bolivia. Without Pakatari, the rebellion will tear itself apart with infighting. Unidad will make a deal with the next criminal organization that comes along, and the remains of Santa Blanca will split off and form new mini-cartels, all with shitty names like Nueva Frontera Cartel, Barrio Familia, and Los Hijos del Sueño. Everyone will continue killing each other for that coca. I wonder, if God knew all the destruction that this little leaf would bring, would she have still created it? Or maybe that's exactly why she did. I don't even know anymore. But it's no longer my question to answer. So I leave you with this. In the dying words of Augustus, founder and first emperor of the Roman Empire, have I played the part well? Then applaud as I exit. Bowman out.